Welcome back to Your Voice. We sat down with the AgeWell Foundation to talk about their nonprofit organization that works towards the empowerment and welfare of the elderly. Let's join them in our studio and find out more about their noble cause.
Hello viewers, my name is Navroz Dhondi and I'm here on behalf of AgeWell. Along with me is my colleague over here, Mr. Himanshu Rath, who is the founder of AgeWell, and we are both over here to speak to you and help all the people out there in our homes back in India and the subcontinent, and are really thrilled by the response we have received with open hearts, where people are willing to help both financially and emotionally the old and aged in India who need such support, help and care. And we have seen a wonderful response from the media and the people, where they have with open hearts welcomed us and have committed to support this fantastic initiative which brings joy to millions of old people in India who unfortunately do not have the financial wherewithal to support themselves. Well, Himanshu, now that AgeWell has been around for 14 years, it has grown from a small fledgling to an NGO recognized by the UN, which is a fantastic achievement for any NGO anywhere in the world. I'm sure you would like to share with the viewers over here the kind of situation that the old and aged are experiencing in India and what can be done to help them.
Thank you, Navroj. See, fact remains that in India today we have over 100 million old people. Almost about 50% of them have absolutely nothing to support them. There's absolutely no financial security. There's no social security available for them. The children are not in a position to assist them. Even if they are in a position to assist them, they're not there for them. In such a situation, old people do need help, and which is what AgeWell is doing. Today, we are, as you know, spread across the country. We work with a network of almost about 80,000 volunteers. We have about 25,000 contacts being made with old people on a daily basis. We try to provide them food, provide them shelter, provide them medicines, being there for them for any need that they might have.
Himanshu, we also have at AgeWell something which is called the Employment Exchange, where people who have retired can retool their skills and be productive, useful, as well as have a chance to earn something in the second innings. So you want to talk about that?
That's something which is very, very important, because today when you retire at 60, you are physically and emotionally and otherwise completely fit, because life's cycle has increased. Living till the age of about 80, 85 is quite normal nowadays. Now, leading a non-productive life for another about 20, 25 years is not practical in any case. So, most people who have retired need a second career today, and for that they need certain guidance, they need certain assistance, and which is what we do through our employment exchange. We have already placed almost about 35,000 old people in second jobs. We have inspired almost about 500,000 people to take up assignments like tutors or part-time accountants, and they all are doing well and they all are earning, and it is this self-earned money which gives them extraordinary self-confidence, which empowers them.
I think today we are here also to make an appeal to this generous, large diaspora of South Asians who are living in North America, that while they are very comfortable in their new home over here, it's maybe time for them to dip into their wallets, to be generous and donate and contribute, so that people back home who don't have that facility, who don't have that financial support, and who have become old and aged can be helped. So I think if you would like to mention where they can go and what they can do in terms of donation, I think you should inform them right now.
See, it's very, very important to understand that even $1 today provides food for an old person, 3 meals. 3 meals in a day a person can have. So you can imagine how big your support could be even if you give a small amount of money. And for that, AgeWell Foundation has a website where online payment can be made, and that website is www.agewellfoundation.org. I appeal to every single viewer, if you dip in a little bit into your pockets and support old people in India, you will not only be enriching yourself with the experience, because we all have certain responsibility towards our elders, you will also be blessed by these millions of old people who would benefit because of your help. Please help them. Visit us at www.agewellfoundation.org.
And finally, a big request for any corporation, any large business house who would like to also look at adopting villages, adopting centers in India where there are old people. We'll be more than happy to have you on board. We'll also be very happy if you can write in and send us any suggestion. We're open to ideas, we're open to learning. It's always a give and take. And I think a very big thank you for Sahara One for having us here in the studio where we could communicate this request to the millions out there. Thank you very much.
A special kite festival was organized by Albert Jasani in Woodbridge, New Jersey to celebrate the 4th of July alongside the vibrant pastime of kite flying as we see here. That's all for this week's exciting episode of the show that lets your voice be heard. Thank you so much for joining us. And since this show wouldn't be possible without you and your valuable feedback, keep emailing us at yourvoice@globosatint.com and visit us on the web at gen-i.us.com. Until next time, I'm your host, Juhi Desai. Sahara Pranam.